they're too afraid to try. And that might be true. I don't know. But I know I've met people like that who are like, you should be more practical or whatever. And that's legitimate sometimes, obviously. I mean, this world's a dangerous place. Just trying to stay alive is its own game. But
I mean,
it's not that dangerous in a lot of places. But there's a lot of things you need to do to stay functional, basically, to be normal by today's standards. And like, I never cared a whole lot about normal, so it doesn't really do much for me, But
I can respect that a lot, actually. I can respect that big time. But the older, like I said, I barely care now. I can only imagine what it's going to be like in even a year from now. Because it's
the value of normal. It's not as much as you might think. Okay.
Actually, the value of normal, there is no. From what I can tell, there's not really much value to it at all. So,
preaching to the choir. I agree 100%.
Yeah.
But and this may not look like much on the camera. I don't know what you can see here, but I feel like I'm getting somewhere.
I'm looking at it. So you want to bring it closer, you can show closer.
Yeah. Here we go. So I'm sorry, it's kind of hard because I blue tacked the wings on at the moment.
Yep.
But you see down here, we got some wings up here. The back. Never mind. I'll glue this stuff on and then show you again.
It's all good.
It's falling apart because the blue tack isn't strong enough.
The glue is not yet strong enough.
No, it's the blue tack. Blue tack is temporary. It's just to make sure it looked good before I glue it. So it's not designed to work to just fix on there,
Yeah, I got it.
It's a different thing.
No, I like I said, I know where I want to be by the end of this year. We'll see if that happens. But regardless of what happens, it may take longer than I want it to, and that's fine.
Yeah.
But I'm going to get there, and I'm going to get there. I'm going to go to the grave, one or the other, and that's pretty much it. That's the way it's going to be. And woe to anyone that tries to stop me. That's it. That's where I am in this life. It may not sound like it may not sound like I don't want to sound like I'm threatening. It's just like I just don't care.
It's kind of a comic book villain sentiment, true, but whatever.
Yeah, a little bit. But I mean,
But hey, if it's true, it's true. You can't.
Well, I just think you gotta figure out your compass in life, and you just gotta go for it. And I mean, at the end of the day, right? I like life is a fragile thing, like I said. So you might as well. What do you value? What do you think is worth doing in your life? And just do it, because honestly, there's not.
There's a lot to be said for doing what you want. Knowing what you want is important.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people, myself included, I'm not exceptional in this regard. We don't know what we want, But it's like what I just did here. Like, I cut part of this model off because I realized I didn't need it, and that's hard to come back from. You know what I mean? Like, if I wanted that part later, you have to be pretty certain before you cut a piece off that you probably can't replace. But when you know what you're doing, or when you have an idea of what you want, then you know what's there what you need to keep and what you need to throw away. So it's helpful.
It is.
Gives you the certainty to act, to do stuff that you wouldn't otherwise do.
Well, that's life, right?
Yeah, exactly. You gotta do stuff because it's temporary. You can't just sit there all day or all life rather, and wish for things to be different without doing anything.
Yeah, that's the top of life. So the easiest thing to do is nothing.
Yeah.
Right? It's the easiest thing in the world to do, and lots of people do nothing. Right? So I'm here, and like I said, for the last 3 months, or almost into month 4, I have been putting this podcast out, not quite every day, but regularly.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And I've had guests like yourself. I've had some pretty big names. I've had small names. I've had different people. And all of them, it's the same. right? You go
Yeah.
out and do it, you show up and you do the work, because what inevitably happens is I break the algorithms, man. I'm going to break them
How do you break them?
by just constantly being out there so much that people cannot help but notice.
Okay.
Algorithms are mine, saith the Josh.
They're yours. Okay, got it. Stay clear. No, I won't. I won't. I need those algorithms for me too.
Go for it.
Come on, where's that?
I
This is
think
unexpected. Yeah, whatever. What are you saying?
I think we figured out I'm secretly a supervillain.
Yeah, maybe not so secretly. This is a live broadcast.
Dang it. My secret's out. You can't tell anybody, Tim. Nobody. Not even people watching at home. They guys can't tell.
Well, I'd tell my Twitter followers, but I don't think they'd listen.
Josh is secretly a villain. Run.
Josh is trying to take over Twitch. All of Twitch will be his.
That's right.
Maybe all podcasting as well, you know? He's going to play it by ear, I'm sure.
Maybe. That sounds like Twitch.
No, yeah, it's true. Ruling the world would be a pain in the ass.
Yeah, the paperwork's ruling. Paperwork would get me killed.
Yeah.
This is where a ruler would be good, so that's okay.
I was going to say, that's kind of fitting. This is where a ruler would be good for ruling the world.
Yeah, so there you go. Double entendre.
Well timed, yeah.